For the past 5 years, Kapwing's team has been dedicated to building a platform that allows people to create and repurpose content directly in their browsers. They've released dozens of AI-powered tools to help streamline the modern creation process, grown a dedicated worldwide following, including past users like Snoop Dogg, and recently hit a milestone of serving 10 million creators. But as their product has evolved and grown, they realized it was time to bring the company's visual branding up to speed. Enter yours truly. Hi, my name is Emily. I joined Kapwing 4 months ago as its very first brand designer. I am a graphic designer and a visual artist by trade, but I have always had a huge side passion for film myself. And so it was a dream come true for me to work on building a design system from the ground up for a startup meant to serve other creatives. From the moment I joined, I could not wait to explore the possibilities of where we could take our branding. So here's where we took it. When I first joined the company, what really excited me about Kapwing's original branding was that it already had a ton of existing character. In fact, it was the purple cat logo that first attracted me to apply to this job. In a market saturated with countless tech startups, having such an approachable, and frankly cute, character front and center really got me curious about what Kapwing had to offer. And so when I joined the team and was given the task of revamping our visual identity, I knew I wanted to elevate our look while still preserving and enhancing the qualities that make us unique. That said, I still wanted to do a pretty major upheaval. Our old branding was functional, but it had a lot of room for improvement. My main critiques were that, 1, our visual system was inconsistent from channel to channel. There wasn't one cohesive look and feel that really unified everything together. In developing our new design system, I wanted to move forward with a consistent visual identity that our audiences could immediately recognize as being Kapwing. 2, our old logo and color palette didn't feel very intentional. The cat logo didn't visually communicate our company values or what our product even does. Our brand color palette also wasn't implemented very consistently. Hex codes differed, random non-branded colors were thrown into assets, and our primary Kapwing purple was hard to work with. 3. And finally, a lot of our old design elements looked a bit dated or just generally lacked visual polish. Before I joined Kapwing, all of our visual assets were created by engineers or marketers. The team did a good job with the resources they had at their disposal, but it was hard for them to put together graphics that were compelling in the same way that companies with dedicated design teams could. Overall, our old branding just didn't quite align with our main messaging pillars of championing modernity and creativity. In the 4 months that I've been here, I've worked to give the company a brand new look that'll better represent both who we are and the community of creators that we set out to serve. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the new face of Kapwing. We're taking our branding to the next level by making it bolder, more exciting, and more professional. And this is just the start. As we've grown our user base and showed the market that we are a powerful, world-class product, I felt that it was important for us to move away from our old cat logo. It was time for something more abstract and sophisticated, so I developed a new logo inspired by our studio timeline. Our refreshed logo incorporates the 3 primary colors of our new brand palette, which are a departure from the old Kapwing purple. It also remedies the main issue with our cat logo, which felt too removed from what we do as a company. This abstracted timeline shape carries with it a more immediate connection to video editing, so it better visually communicates what our product is from a glance. A good color palette is one of the mainstays of meaningful and recognizable branding. Colors help to set the tone for a company and to communicate its core values. I wanted Kapwing to have a palette that would set us apart from the rest of the market. Something saturated, exciting, and eye-catching. But I also wanted our brand palette to directly tie into our product as an image and video repurposing platform. Our 3 primary colors were inspired by the CMYK palette. I wanted our new brand to have primary colors that would represent the foundations of creativity. The idea being that you can mix the CMYK swatches together to create any other color, just like creators can use our tools and platform to serve their needs and carry out their own creative visions. The rest of our color palette is an homage to the classic TV calibration screen. This pattern used to air between screenings of programs on cable TV before there was content being broadcasted 24/7. So these colors are symbolic of the idea that we're waiting for our users to create content of their own. Although the purple cat is stepping down from being our logo, I still wanted to keep cats at the heart of Kapwing as our company mascots. We've received an outpouring of positive feedback about our kittens over the years, and we were even gifted a hand-crocheted Kapwing cat once. Clearly, the cats are something that have always set us apart in terms of uniqueness and likability. So I'm excited to introduce you to our new Kapwing mascots, Kit and Bob. Their designs build off of our original logo, adapting its familiar silhouette into two different cats, a tabby and a calico. But while our old cat was stylized to only have eyes and a large triangular nose, causing many people to confuse it with an owl, our new mascots are stylized with eyes and a mouth to avoid that misconception in the future. Their faces are also meant to invoke the classic :3 emoticon, which has always been prominent in early internet and meme culture. Photo portraiture offers a great way to spotlight our team and our amazing Kapwing community. But photography can also get tricky from a branding perspective because of the lack of consistency from photo to photo. As a small startup, a lot of our photos are spur-of-the-moment phone pics or images sourced from our worldwide community of Kapwing creators. So there's a great deal of variation in terms of the portrait's backgrounds and color grading. Our new photo approach consists of cropping out and desaturating the subjects to ensure that the photography treatments look consistent regardless. Including abstract shapes in the background helps to add in visual interest, to tie together all our photos as one cohesive system, and to bring in our color palette and even further connect it with our brand. Moving forward, animations are going to be a major cornerstone of our new branding and how we visually communicate with our audiences both on our website and across different social media channels. They highlight the powerful and collaborative features our studio has to offer, so people are now able to actually visualize the things they can do in Kapwing. And let's face it, seeing things in action is so much more impactful and inspiring than just seeing a static screenshot. Although we now have a robust library of Kit and Bob vector illustrations, I also wanted to flesh out a collection of hand-drawn icons we can use on our website. These will be used more sparingly, mostly as supplemental visuals to accompany the copy and bulleted lists and charts. One of Kapwing's core values is authenticity, and I've always felt that there was something uniquely authentic and approachable about hand-drawn illustrations, so I definitely wanted to make space for that medium in our new branding as well. Whether it's these icons or larger standalone pieces you might find on our website or merch, illustrations will always have a welcome place in our visual language. Individual thumbnails may only be a few pixels large, but together they can paint a larger picture of our visual identity across social media platforms. Over the past few months, making thumbnails for our YouTube channel was a great exercise for our new branding, since they're relatively low risk and allow for a great deal of visual experimentation. Kapwing's social posts are driving home our bolder, cleaner, more exciting approach, and they'll adhere to this consistent design system from here on out. Last but most certainly not least, we've redesigned our entire website to reflect the spirit of our new branding. All of our new pages are infused with the refreshed Kapwing color palette and graphic treatments I've covered in this video, capturing the vibrancy and playfulness of our brand. Our new homepage also utilizes custom animations to better represent our product features, and this added sense of motion makes it a lot more visually engaging for our audience. I am thrilled and honored that I got to develop a new visual system that will help Kapwing better express our values and who we are as a company. We're the same great platform, just with a brand new look. And we're excited to continue on our mission to help creators around the world make great content. Check out our new website using the link in the description below, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.